What's up, Booyah Nation? It's your boy Double A9 Skills. Welcome back to the Dortmund career mode. You're probably saying like, holy moly, back-to-back skills. That's right, we going back-to-back. I'm back-to-back in the career mode. Usually I go career mode, ultimate team, career mode, ultimate team with my upload schedule. But I'm giving you guys two career modes back-to-back because the love you guys showed on yesterday's career mode was too much, Booyah Nation. You guys went ham on the thumbs up. You guys went ham in the comments down below. And you guys really seem to be enjoying the Dortmund career mode. Now, Booyah Nation, me and you, we have a connection, right? I've always told you guys what I feel. I always get it off my chest. I feel like I can speak to you guys. Well, let me be real with you without lying. When you guys picked Dortmund, I swear to you, I was like, damn it. I didn't want to do this career mode for two reasons. I haven't been a fan of the Bundesliga for a few years now. I just haven't been interested in the Bundesliga. And number two, I enjoy the BPL so much. I even told a viewer at the football field when he came up to me, he's like, Skills, Dortmund, really? And I was like, I know, man, I don't really feel like doing it. But now that we've kicked this off, now that we started going, now that we've kind of got our feet wet in the Dortmund career mode, I feel like this is going to be one of my favorite ones to actually do, because the struggle of not having loads of money, the struggle of trying to build an incredible team to compete against Bayern Munich is actually exciting me. We have 56 mil because we sold Gundogan. He had to go. I want to state this real quick. I'm not making a realistic career mode. We just did a few realistic moves by letting Hummels go. He hasn't left yet, but by possibly letting Mkhitaryan go, Hummels go, and Gundogan, it's just realistic moves that happen. I'm not really trying to make the career mode realistic, because if it was, we wouldn't have signed Renato Sanchez, because as you guys know, he went to Bayern Munich. I have a list, and on this list has a lot of moves that we could possibly do. Let's start off with this Shaqiri move. This Shaqiri move, he's 23 years old. He just arrived there for 25 million. So I'm just gonna throw a quick offer of 26 million on him. Now again, I don't think I'm gonna get Shaqiri. I'm just throwing it out there. There is a lot of moves that I'm just gonna throw out there to see what happens. For example, this move right here. If I'm gonna lose our star center back in Hummels, well, I wanna lose him to somebody that will really, really make a massive, 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 massive impact. So what do I mean by that? I mean Hazard. I mean Eden Hazard, the beast man himself. I thought to myself, well, it's worth a try, man. Chelsea wants Hummels either way. They've been offering money for him. So I decided, why not offer Hummels and 10 million for Hazard and see what they say. You just never really know. The next deal that was on my list was actually a move I wish we could make happen. I've never liked this guy in real life, but after this Euro, I think he's been one of Portugal's best players, and I would really like to have him in this career mode. He's playing for Fenerbahce right now. He had a fantastic season for them. He almost kind of brought his career back. So I'm going to offer 30 million on Nani. I don't want to give Mkhitaryan or anything for him. I'm just going to offer straight up 30 million. They bought him for 26 from Manchester United, and I want to see if they bite on this. Him and Hazard on our wings could be a lot of fun. The next move was actually in the comments down below. It's my boy, Willian, okay? People told me to offer my man Willian, okay? Plays for Chelsea. People told me to offer Mkhitaryan onto Willian to see if Chelsea accepts. And I said, well, you know what? That could actually be a sick little move. You know, that's not a bad idea at all. That's definitely not a bad idea. So I guess I'm gonna throw it out there. Now, is it the right move? Let's kind of look at it. They're both 26. Mkhitaryan is actually a higher overall. They're both 26, right? They're both 26. So honestly, it's actually a bad move to make this move. I think we're better off offering 30 million on Hazard, okay? I mean, on Willian, offering the 30 million, seeing if they bite on that. If they bite on that, sign him, and then trade Mkhitaryan for maybe somebody else. So maybe that would have been a bad move. My next move I actually came up with myself. And now you probably might think this is a dumb move, but I think this is like a solid, like, backup, possibly starter type move. My man Song that plays for West Ham, I'm not going to throw a big bid out there. They value him at 7 million, okay? So what I'm going to do is just offer 6.5. Nothing big. It's just the guy I want as a filler. 27 years old, 78 overall. Good player, good defensive mid. My man Alex Song, good player right there. We'll see if that goes through. The next move, this is a big move. This is a move I really would love to happen, but I don't think it is gonna happen. Regardless, it's my man Ramsey, okay? My boy Rambo, okay? I would love to have Rambo. They value him at 25 million, as you saw there. They want anywhere in between 31, so what I'm gonna do is offer them 32. They say 31.6, I'm gonna offer 32. I'm gonna see if they bite for the 24-year-old Welshman and see if we sign Ramsey to Dortmund. It would be a sick replacement to Gundogan. The next guy is a man that I loved when he played for Benfica. I loved him at Chelsea. It's my boy, David Luiz. Now I'm gonna offer 15 million on David Luiz. They see him at 23. I'm not going for that. I'm gonna offer 16 million actually on David Luiz. I'm gonna see what they say. Hummels is probably on his way out, my dudes. So David Luiz will be a nice little replacement. Another guy that could be a nice replacement to my man, Hummels leaving could be Okori. Did I say that right? Okori. I think I said that right, man. Okori. I think it said right. I'm not 100% sure. I don't want to offer too much on this guy. I'm just going to offer 6 million. Nothing too big. 6 million for a 22-year-old center back that plays for West Ham as well, or Aston Villa. Excuse me. My bad for getting that wrong. And the next move will be for Morata. A lot of people in the comments down below told me to go for this. Some people told me they thought he was overrated. Some people told me they really wanted me to go with this. So I don't know what to offer on him. I don't know how much they value him at. What I'm going to do is just offer 18 million and see if that's a good starting place for the 22-year-old. I have no idea about him, and I have no idea. I don't know what they want. I'm not going to inquire about him. I'm just going to offer 18 million and see what they say. The last move before we go ahead and start to go forward is going to be for my man Incredible Hulk, okay? He's valued at 26 for them. I want to approach to buy him. I want to see what they say up there. They say they want 33 million for him. So I'm going to straight up offer 30 million. 30 million for the Incredible Hulk. Bang, bang, boogie. It would be a big, big shout if we were able to bring him in. We're in a great spot. We have a lot of money right now. We have some big name players to trade. So we're in a great spot. We get an offer here from Chelsea for 50 million for Hummels. And this is where things get very, 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 very interesting. Because I'm going to stall on that for 1 second to see what they said about any deal. I put Hummels on Hazard, so I want to see what they say to that first of all. As I proceed, I see my man Ramos has a deal of 14. This is definitely something I possibly could accept depending on how much they want from Morata. As I proceed to move down, we get a player back from injury, and we also see the rest of the deals that we already dealt with. So now, 2 big moves, okay? For Ramos, I'm going to tell them to just see if they'll give me 16, okay? I'm going to jump up by 2, see if they give me 16. I don't think they're going to, but it was worth a try. We get an exception from my man Incredible Hulk, which is absolutely incredible. Let's just be real. He wants a lot of money. I'm going to offer him 1.8, 2-year deal, say he's an important player. The Incredible Hulk could be signing with Dortmund, possibly in the Bundesliga. Juventus come to us and they reject from Morata as they say they want 13 million for Morata. I will go back with an offer of 26 million for Morata, and hopefully they bite on this and then we sell Ramos. Another deal has been rejected, and it's for Orki, I can't even say his name. So we'll leave that at that, and the David Luiz deal has been accepted. So all of a sudden, I can sell Hummels for 50, bring in David Luiz for 16, and things start to look pretty damn interesting, don't they? It starts to look real good for us, boys. It starts to get some, we lose a couple big name players, but we get some all right stuff. Right here, Nani, we can't accept terms because he recently moved to the team. Nani's definitely somebody I really want to sign. Hazard, unfortunately, we cannot go with the deal. So they can't go with the Hazard deal. In real life, he already left. We're getting 50 million. He's in bad. He's not okay. You know what? I'm going with it, yo. I'm going with it. I'm going to sell Hummels. I feel like I can get more for him, but his morale is unhappy. His form is okay. 50 million might be all that I can get for him. We value him at 37. We're getting 50. It is done. I'm letting Hummels go to Chelsea. Bang! It's over. A deal comes back from my man Mkhitaryan, and it's from Monaco. And again, I want more for him. I legitimately want more from this man because I feel like if we sold Gundogan for 59, Hummels for 59, now we have a 26-year-old right mid that's amazing. We sold Hummels for 50, Gundogan for 59. I feel like I should get like 60 for Mkhitaryan. No big deal. I'm not really worried about Willian no more. As we proceed, we cannot go with the Shaqiri deal because he recently moved to the club. No problem. Monaco comes back and says 43 million for... Oh my gosh, 43 is a lot, my dudes. 43 million's a lot. We're selling him. We're bringing in the Incredible Hulk for 30. Bang Bang Boogie. We replaced him with the Incredible Hulk. Ramos comes back and they say he's not worth it, so that we're not gonna get Ramos. We reviewed the Song, and they want 12 million for Song. I'm gonna tell them 8, yo. I'm not giving more than 8 for Song, all right? I'm not giving more than 8 for Song. Arsenal, except for Ramsey, 32 million. Holy moly, man. Holy moly is all I can really say right now. We can be signing Ramsey for 32 million, and all of a sudden, Ramsey, Incredible Hulk, and David Luiz could all be joining the club. Over 100 million worth of money wasted this episode, but our team would come back looking absolutely amazing. We received this from the Incredible Hulk. He does want more money. I'm gonna give it to him, yo. I'm gonna give him the money he wants. No problem, bro. I'm gonna give him the deal he wants. The Incredible Hulk will be too important to us. I'm throwing the deal out there. Juventus come back and say they want 35 for Thang. Also, we reviewed the offer with my agent and we cannot go ahead. Oh gosh, because he loves it too much. Okay, no problem. I'm gonna offer him the 190. I'm even gonna give him just a little bit extra. Give him like percentage, clean sheet percentage, 10%. David Luiz, I need you right now, brother. I need you to say yes, David. I need you to say yes, David. Ramsey declines. Why? Why are you declining, Ramsey? You're gonna be my main man, bruv. I'm having a hard time getting these boys to say yes. I'm gonna give him a little bit more money and 5%. I'm having a hard time making people want to come to Germany. Incredible Hulk declines. I'm a top player at my club. He declines now, yo. Yo, I'm gonna give him 230. 230, bruv. Yo, come on, man. Stop being like this. I want to make this team great. They decline again. You have got to be kidding me. David Luiz declines. Wow. I'm gonna offer him 210. Bruv, why are you declining, David Luiz? David Luiz declining. Dortmund, come on, baby. Ramsey declining as well. I'm gonna offer Ramsey more money. Rams, come on, baby. Don't be like that. 15% on a clean sheet. Ramsey, 15% on a clean sheet. Oh my gosh. How do you decline that, bro? How are you declining these things? David Luiz finally accepts. Ramsey says no. I don't know what else to do, bro. I legit don't know what else to do. I'm offering these dudes mad money, and David Luiz finally says yes. We signed David Luiz. Welcome to the club. I feel like I just overpaid for David Luiz. At least on his salary, I definitely feel like I overpaid. I'm having a hard time getting players to say yes to the club. The Incredible Hulk finally accepts, bro. Finally, the Incredible Hulk says yes. We're snatching up the Incredible Hulk. Let's go. I know I'm giving too much wages away, boys, but can I get money like this? Okay, we're gonna be fine. Okay, we're gonna be fine. I think we're gonna be fine. Yo, this is nuts. This is a nuts transfer window. I overpaid for 3 players. I didn't overpay for them. I just gave them too many wages. But yo, let's go. Over 100,000 wasted. 100 million wasted today. But yo, we just stacked our team. I want a striker, yo. I legitimately want a striker now. Never think in a million years this is gonna happen. But I'm just gonna throw it out there. And yeah, yo, there's no point of even throwing it out there, I don't think there's any point of even throwing it out there, boys. Yeah, there's probably no point. But I'm gonna throw my man Ryan on Lewandowski. Again, I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't even think it'll get close to happening. Hummels could be our guy. I mean, Mueller could be our guy. But again, I never think this is gonna happen neither. I don't see them ever taking Ryan from Mueller. Yo, why not? Benzema's a stud. Ryan's a stud. Why not throw Ryan on Benzema? Maybe they'll bite. I have no idea. And I don't even like Diego Costa like that, okay? I'm not even a humongous fan of Diego Costa, but I will give Ryan for my man Diego Costa. Down for Cavani. I'm down for Cavani. Legitimate down for Cavani. Yo, I'm gonna give Ryan for Cavani. Maybe they accept that. I don't know. It's worth a go. And then I'm also gonna offer, I guess, on Ibrahimovic. I don't really want to make this move. I've played with Ibra in career modes, but yo, we want to get Ryan. We want to get rid of Ryan either way. So why not offer Ryan for Ibrahimovic? And I know after a year we could get Ibra for free, but we're not going to be with them for a year because you guys know we always trade club after a year. You know what? I'll try it though. Why not just give it a little go? Why not give my man Ryan for Griezmann? Maybe they bite somehow, some way. You know, I think every deal I've thrown out there is gonna say no. Wow, they say yes to the Grizz deal. My goodness gracious. Do I have money to give him like that? Do I have money like that? I don't have money like that. Okay, he wants 210. I'm gonna give him 210. Let me give him the 210. No problem, bro. No problem. Let me give him the 210, bro. Let me give the man the 210, bro. Where's Ibra? Yo, you know what? You know what though? Ibra wants a lot. I'm not down to give him that much. I give you what I can give you, Ibra. I give you what I can give you, Ibra. But that's it, okay? That's all I can give you. If you take it, you take it. You don't take it, it is what it is. GG, my hands are clean. Don't care, my dude. We'll go ahead and proceed. Shinji Kagawa, my man Renato Sanchez, and Ramsey will be the midfield. Incredible Hulk, Royce Aubameyang up top, Socrates, David Luiz. We could use a left back. There's a player on loan, Blasakowski. We are recalling my man. Come back to the club, my dude. Royce Aubameyang, Incredible Hulk, Ramsey, Shinji Kagawa, Renato Sanchez, David Luiz, Socrates, Piszczek. Come on, baby. This looks great. This looks great. We just made Dortmund great in one episode. We lose Gundogan, we lose Hummels. We haven't even lost Mkhitaryan yet. Come on, boys. It is incredible what we saw happen. Now, this is actually not the beginning of the league, is it? Or is it? This is our Bundesliga. This is, I thought for some reason this was a Shield game or something like that. But no, it is the beginning of the season. We are at home. The stadium is looking lovely. The fans have showed up. They're ready to see their new players. I haven't changed the kit numbers on Ramsey, Hulk, Renato Sanchez. I need to do that also. David Luiz, I need to do that as well. You guys need to let me know what numbers to give them down below. Incredible Hulk is rocking the what, number 13 at the moment. So look at the gap in the back. No David Luiz, no Socrates. David Luiz. No, the keeper gets there first. Good defense. Back into Ramsey. Look at the ball movement. It's nice. My man Royce. Come on, Royce, you have players with you now, boy. Hey, yo, let's go, Ramsey. Ramsey's first goal with a Dortmund shirt on. Big boy Ramsey, the man that is impressing everyone in the Euros as a Portuguese fan, a Portuguese man, a Portuguese lover, a Portuguese guy that wants to see France and Portugal in the final of Euro 2016. I am so sad that Ramsey is not playing against us because I know people be like, no, you're not, because you want Portugal in the final. I want to see good football, and I want to see the best players play the best players. Ramsey has been one of the best players this tournament. I think he has 4 assists and 1 goal. I want to see this guy playing for Wales. I don't want to see him on the bench due to 2 yellow cards. And 2 yellow cards over, what, 5 games? Come on, yo, UEFA, you got to change that rule. 5 games and then 2 yellows, and you don't play the next game? That's too much, man. 5 games and you can only get 2 yellows or you're out? That's too much, man. They got to change that rule in my opinion. David Luiz, Roy's still with it. I see Ramsey. Ramsey going for his second. Big save by the keeper. As we make it to halftime, I can say we've done well. Possession 50-50. 2 shots for us, 2 on target. We've done well shooting the ball. The Incredible Hulk definitely having a little bit of a harder time adapting to the Bundesliga more than anyone else. He could play the striker position, and that's exactly where I'm putting him. I'm putting him at the striker position as I bring in Blasakowski. I think I said that right. The Incredible Hulk moves to striker. Aubameyang coming out with Royce. Shinji Kagawa in that midfield, and I think I'm going to play around with this just a little bit as well. I want to try out Lozano. A lot of people talk great about him. I'm going to lay this one off easy. Ramsey up to Sanchez. Good pass into Royce here. Royce. Skill move comes off. Blasakowski! The shot. Oh, Lozano! Come on, boys! We go up by 2. Dortmund, well played. Good goal. Blasakowski, who we recalled with a great finesse shot. Keeper came up with a save. The play comes off of Royce. Royce makes it happen. And the rebound, Lozano gets into the right spot. And the young 19-year-old. Good job, Hulk. Lozano getting forward. Almost lost it. Royce holding up it well. I drop it into the Hulkster. He has a rocket of a left foot. The Incredible Hulk. Bang, boys. That's why I moved him central. I brought him to the striker position for this reason right here. And this is what Aubameyang, the Incredible Hulk, and even if we brought in Griezmann, this is what's going to happen. Players that can all 3 play out on the wing. Players that can all 3 play the striker position. Players that all 3 can play the cam position. We have players that can move around nicely, and that's what's going to make this team so great. Sanchez with it. I see you, Blasakowski into the middle towards the Incredible Hulk. Yo, Lozano, oh my gosh, it should have been 4-0. Well played, we're on it once again. Game over, come on, man. Big game, man. Big game here from Dortmund. I feel good, my dudes. Literally, I feel good. My debut as a manager in the Bundesliga, and I feel like we did a wonderful job. I can now bring in Antonio Griezmann. We lose Mkhitaryan, but we get my man Griezmann for the striker position with Aubameyang. Ladies and gentlemen, blow it up in the comments down below if you want me to make this move happen. It's been your boy AA9 Skills. I love your face. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you think every move I made today was awesome, smash a thumbs up. I'm worried because I don't know if you guys are going to be happy I brought in Hawk, Ramsey, and David Luiz. I think they're all three amazing signings. I think they were great deals. Let me know what you guys think down below. Smash a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys back here next time for another Dortmund career mode. Peace. Welcome back to the Dortmund career mode. Now, there's always a video in every single career mode series we do that makes you guys go, oh snap, not again, Skills. Back at it with the crazy deals. This time I'm actually not gonna make crazy deals, but lots about to happen. See, the last episode looked like everything was going so smoothly. We picked up my man Salvio, who's a great signing. A lot of you guys thought that was a good signing, but now things get real.